Good morning, church. Can you believe it's February already? January is great, but we're looking forward and looking ahead, and here are some great events.
Hi church, Pete and I are loving the journey so far. Can't believe it's February already. So I wanted to share with you something that happened to us about 10 days ago. We took some time out to think and talk and pray, and we were walking along and we were struck by a huge signpost that we saw in front of a speed camera, and it was a big yellowy orange sign, and it said no excuse for speeding. And Pete and I were really struck by that, because the danger is in a church of this size, with all of the great activities and ministries that we have, that we can be rushing through the busyness of life and not really take time for the people or the things that really matter. Now, as you know, behind me we have got our vision statements for the church splashed in big bold colour all across the foyer, and we're going to be taking this whole year to explore in more depth what each of those vision statements stands for. This month we're going to be looking at signs of life, and we're going to be thinking about what it is to have a living, healthy, breathing relationship with Jesus. Now, when we're rushing around doing all the other stuff, sometimes we don't take time to invest in that all-important relationship. So that's what we're going to be challenging each other to do this month. It's great doing the journey.
As well as great new senior leaders, we've got some new leaders in some ministry departments. Steve Maddox is heading up the men's ministry, and Penny Scythell is going to be heading up the women's ministry. We'll be praying for them officially in a couple of weeks, but they'll be a point of contact for any events coming up in the near future. Well, as lovely as the river behind me does look, we thought that we'd take our baptisms inside the building in the warm. On the 10th of February is our baptism service. We're really excited, and if you're interested, just speak to Paul Jevons after the service.
In a world where you can be anything, be yourself. In a world where people pressurise you to be something, be yourself. In a world where culture impresses you to be something, be yourself. Be Yourself is a great women's conference that's being held at CGC Chelmsford on the 15th and the 16th of March. It's a time when you can come and be yourself in the presence of God. Through God-focused worship, great teaching, and we're going to gather together around delicious food. So come, gather your girls together and come and bring everyone so that you can come to this conference. It's going to be a great time. See you there.
From the 7th to the 14th of February, it's National Marriage Week, and marriages are something to be celebrated and also prayed for, and that's what we're going to be doing this Sunday, the 3rd of February, praying for marriages, and praying in particular for all the debates that are happening in Parliament around marriage and the different bills that are going to be coming forward. Specifically, we're really excited that Pete and Nikki have been asked and are going to be recording an interview for Premier Drive Time later this week, and we'll let you know when that's live so you can tune in and listen and hear them talk about marriage and worship. If you're on Facebook or Twitter, we want to encourage you to join in the conversation and hashtag weseeachurch. Well, that's it for now. We hope you have a blessed and fantastic week, and we'll see you soon.